So we'll start with, right from ESU. For study abroad, you're going to go to academics, down to academic support, and then choose study abroad. And then you could choose either faculty-led or semester-long programs. I will start with faculty-led because I think you should start with that yourself. If you have not traveled outside of the US, you should start with the faculty-led program. So obviously this is just letting you know that we canceled all programs effective March 6th. So unfortunately, we had several programs for spring break that were canceled a few days prior, and then obviously all the summer programs were canceled. But I'll just go through them so you have an idea of what is offered. And again, these change every year. There are some that are annual and are consistent or done every few years, and there are programs that are brand new. That faculty will come to me and say, this is what I'm looking to do, and we'll develop the program. So, to give you an idea, like I said back in January, I have the one starting from January 1st to 2020, what a year, up through the summer. So we had a group of students who actually went to Guatemala. This was the third group we sent to Guatemala. This was prior to COVID. So again, a great opportunity. It tells you how many credits, the dates, who will be the faculty leading the program, and a brief synopsis of what the course will entail. And again, it depends on your major, but you don't have to be in this major to go on these programs. The faculty leading the program and I will vet the student to see if the student is appropriate to go. Again, you could use it as elective credits. Might be just some place you're interested in going. You might be interested in the topic, the course itself. So there's a multitude of reasons why you might want to go on one of these programs. Again, another one, this is back in January, Euro simulation. This is typically an annual program with Dr. Eliason. If you're interested, please reach out to either myself or the faculty leader that's mentioned. We had a comparative criminal justice course scheduled for Ireland. These were the programs that were canceled. We had several going to Costa Rica, one for biology. We were bringing a group of students down. We had one group of communication students, or as a communications course, that were supposed to go. And we also had a retail management course through our business departments that were supposed to go to Costa Rica. We had a cruise line management course through, again, HRTM, Hotel, Restaurant, Tourism Management. We had a group of sports management students who were supposed to go to the UK. It was a comparative international issue in sport and physical activity. Our annual program to China was supposed to be mid-May. And to give you an idea, again, it's usually through spring break, which is typically around the second week of March, or most of the faculty for the summer programs, like to go the week after classes end. So the week after finals, you typically will leave for a study abroad program. We have had courses that have gone in June, July, but typically they're from mid-May through the first or second week of June. As you can see, we had a modern languages course going to Spain, and all these were starting mid-May and going through the end of May or early June. We had a psychology course that goes to U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix. That's an annual program. Honduras with Dr. Hunt, that's typically an annual program as well. It's a marine biology course. And then we have a program to Mexico with Dr. McKenzie. Dr. McKenzie typically runs a comparative media course every summer, but he changes the destination. So he's brought students to the UK, to Sweden, to Mexico. It was supposed to be Costa Rica as well. So another great opportunity. And then this one was actually going to be in July. This was a comparative education course through our PSED, Professional and Secondary Ed. So that's the study abroad programs that were for this year. Hopefully when COVID is over and we get back to the new normal, we'll have several programs each year. I'm optimistic, hopefully for next year we'll be back running these programs. And then on from the bottom here, you also could go to semester abroad opportunities. And then, like I said, we typically use 3 third-party: Center for International Studies, CIS, International Student Exchange Program, ISEP is our primary, and then SAI, Study Abroad Italy. But through here, through our global partners,